was trying to make this live, YouTube live. Um, Thank you for connecting. Thank you for watching. Let's see if I can get any better option here to broadcast. Okay. So Labor Weekend is coming, so it has an effect on sports betting. I think we are live right now. I was telling you guys, thank you for watching. Share this link on Twitter or X, where we are talking about betting, the betting market. So how the market works, and it's a very effective market. It's effective that they can take people's money is usually without doing nothing, just moving lines. So that's how the market works. And then we have a pretty big slate on this weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Remember, we are live on YouTube, but we also make posts, comments, pics through Twitter X, so you can watch us on different platforms, but mainly on YouTube and Twitter X platforms. So these are our mains. I would say that's the only ones we have so far. I mean, again, this is totally free content. Thank you guys for watching. Please tell us where you're watching from. If you grinding, or if you do bets usually, or how often you do bets. Remember, this activity is regulated in some states of the US. Actually, there is a contest on CBS website. You can go to CBS Sports, and you have a pick-em contest for football season and for college. You still can do it in college, as the season already started a week ago, and we had a few games yesterday, but you still have the chance to do it on college, because actually officially the contest kicks off tomorrow, Saturday at 12 noon, with the Clemson, and I think Clemson plays Georgia. That's a great game. What's up Demon Studio? Thank you for watching, man. Appreciate that you're connected with me. If you are a bettor, if you're a occasional bettor, that's great. This website, I mean, this platform is to give you guys free picks. I don't charge any money for that. If you guys want to tip me or something like that, you can do it, but I'm not required to do that. So nice. No, we are based in South Florida, so we are limited in terms of betting. We only have only one app here in South Florida. So actually, in the whole state, we got Hard Rock Bet, and that's the only options we have down here. So I'm looking forward to have more. Maybe in the next future, they get some more approved here in South Florida, or in the state of Florida. But so far we have Hard Rock Bet. I was checking yesterday. Thank you. And the lines were pretty good on Hard Rock Bet in comparison with the other competitors on the northeast coast. they were pretty fair on Hard Rock Bet. So I will be looking forward to it. Let's see if I can find any good line on it. But this is like more likely a a YouTube show where we talk about betting, the different approaches that you can find in this industry, how to fade the public, how to bet, uh, like when the line moves in our favor or not. So so far I was checking before leaving my home. I was checking the games on the slate. They got a big slate tonight in baseball. Actually, I would like to talk about last night games between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. That Houston Astros team is playing a great baseball right now. I think they are the best contenders to go to the World Series at this moment, with the Arizona D-backs in the National League. These are the more dangerous teams right now in baseball. I don't see the Baltimore Orioles like going so far on the playoff. So first of all, we need to see if they advance the playoff. They are fighting with the Yankees. They lost the game last night in LA. They are playing today. I'm not sure which team they're playing to, but the fight is gonna be exciting. It's gonna be great at the end of the season. It's only 1 month left, and we'll see what teams are going to the playoffs. Thank you for tuning in. So when it comes to baseball, MLB tonight's slate, tonight's board. Remember, we have baseball tonight. We had a few games on college football that are about to start like in an hour and a half. We got few games today, but the lines are too high, like minus 32 points, something like that. Um, but yes, baseball checking. Chicago Cubs are facing the Washington Nationals. The Nationals is a young team. They are playing good baseball right now, and all these guys, young guys like the Marlins, they want to play hard to secure a spot in the 40-man roster next year. So that's why sometimes we see teams that are not competing for the playoffs contention, we'll see them like playing really well. And what that was the case in the Yankees National Series. The Nationals, Washington won the series 2-1 against the best two pitchers of the Yankees, of at least the first two starters of the Yankees, Gary Cole and Carlos Rodon. So I'm looking forward. I suggested to take the Washington Nationals at home tonight. I think the line was like plus 140 or something like that. The best line you can find in any book, guys. So don't go and laying like plus 130 for this thing, because it's not fair. Like taking the Nationals plus 130. I would say like over plus 140 for the Nationals against the Cubbies. The Cubbies will have a good starter pitcher. The Japanese guy Imanaga, I don't remember very good name. And for Washington Nationals, gonna be Irvin. Irving has been performed very well in his last outings. So I'm expecting the Washington Nationals team to win this one against the Chicago Cubs. Another interesting game where you can make an approach when it comes to traveling spots is the Tampa Bay Rays receiving the San Diego Padres. The Padres are coming from the Cardinals series that they split that series 2-2. They are coming from St. Louis, Missouri to Florida. And on the other hand, the Tampa Bay Rays are coming back from the West Coast, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm expecting San Diego Padres should win this game, but I checked the line. It was like close to a pick 'em. So I'm already passed on this one. I don't have any strong interest on that one. I will be checking the line, and if I find any value or any edge, I'll let you guys know through Twitter, through my Twitter X account. But I don't have any strong interest in this game. So if you notice, well, based my opinion, because when you do this kind of shows, when you start talking about bets, so you figured out the handicap strategy, right? And I have seen, like, in the, let's say, in the last 2 months, Mondays and Fridays are my worst days when it comes to betting. So that's why I'm just following a strategy where just making like 2 or 3 picks, especially now with football season is on and NFL is starting next week. We will have the books like making some line adjustment. Depends on how much money they make from us, from the bettors, right? And we'll see that every day. We are still seeing it like more often as football season is along with the baseball season, at least the last month of baseball. So the other game that I have a strong bet is on the San Luis Cardinals visiting the Yankees. The only team that I can figure it out is the Houston Astros. I have faith them a few times, but I haven't had the same results that I'm having with the Yankees. I fade the Yankees. Uh, it wasn't with Gary Cole, but it was with Carlos Rodon. I fading in that game. I catch that ticket. I think I took them on game live, like plus 190, something like that. And they didn't let me down. So I mean, Washington Nationals team, and I catch the tickets within a plus 190. Tonight, is Stroman. He has been pretty good at home, but the line is like plus 160 something could be. I have to check. I have to recheck what is the line value. But this is the most strong bet that I have tonight. I mean, it's strong in terms of confidence with it. It's not in terms of how much money I put on it. So, and this is one I want to let you guys know. When it comes to betting, you need to keep the same units or the same amount of money or on each wager. You can either set a unit number like $10, $15, and place bets with this amount anytime, or you can also simply calculate the bankroll management percentage. It could be from 3% to 5%. That's the amount of money you make on a bet. Is the percentage of the amount of money you are affordable to lose in a specific bet. So I hope you guys find this content interesting. I think I have been connected for 15 minutes because I'm driving right now, of course. I don't want to be longer with you guys. Just giving out these 2 picks, which is one in the Chicago Cubs game and the Washington Nationals. We're picking the Nationals at plus money, home underdog, and we also taking the San Luis Cardinals as a road underdog versus the Yankees. They are facing Marcus Stroman. Please hit the subscribe button, activate the notifications, so anytime you guys see this content of these broadcasts, you can watch it. You can watch it later. But again, pretty soon act fast because these analyses we're providing here, they don't last too much as the games are just about to start like in an hour or 2 hours. Basically, we do these shows like a few hours before game time. So you need to watch it because if you watch it tomorrow, that doesn't make any sense. So I wish you a good luck with your bets. Please be careful. If you like to do some research before placing a bets, remember this is Labor Weekend. We will have a lot of people making bets as college is going on, and we have a lot of baseball throughout the weekend. So please bet responsible. A small unit size from 3% to 5%. Depends on the confidence you are with a bet. Bankroll management is essential key. I know many of you guys that don't pay attention to this, but this is very important. Like having a good bankroll management. That's essential when it comes to betting. It's like another investments you guys can have. So I don't want to make an approach to the college games because I would like to be more prepared. I think when it comes to college or football, It requires a space with where I've been sitting on the desk, like checking all the lines because there are many games. So I prefer like concentrating baseball, which is at the end of the season, especially on the teams that are fighting for a spot in the playoff. Uh, let's say the Yankees, the Baltimore Orioles. I really like that team. I think it's a great team, young, talented team, but I think they don't have enough starting pitchers, and it happens last year. Actually, this year they have a better starter in Colby Burns, but I think it's not enough to go to the World Series. On the other side, on the other hand, the Houston Astros are playing really strong baseball, guys. Right now, in the American League, the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals are the hot teams right now. Are the teams to beat at this moment. They are facing each other this weekend. Great series. I think this the Sunday night game is between them, 7 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. I need to check too, but they will have a great series. I'm expecting the Kansas City Royals to go back today, to bounce back today. I haven't checked the starting pitchers for tonight, but I'm expecting to win the game tonight. If I find it in a good spot, like the plus money or close like minus 110 or minus 105, I'm gonna hit it. Depends on the pitchers they will have. Great game last night between the two teams. They were coming back twice. First, the Houston Astros were up 2-0. Kansas City Royals scored 3 runs, and then the Astros came back to win the game down the stretch. So I hope you guys like these comments, and I'm seeing you soon. All right. This is JT Sports Picks, the Cuban Oracle. Thank you for watching. Please, we see you on the field, and follow me on Twitter and YouTube. Okay. Bye bye.